I think we all come back from Gaza holding a lot of stories, and in particular, the stories of the children tend to stay in our minds. There was one night in Gaza where we had Israeli bombardments nonstop in the neighborhood of the hospital that I was at, and maybe 80% of the casualties were children. And we got a flood of about 10 or 15 children coming into the hospital. And two of them were very small babies, 3 months and 6 months old, and both of them needed a ventilator, and we only had one ventilator. And after resuscitating the babies for a long time, we realized that one of them was not going to survive, so we made the decision to take him off of the ventilator. We discovered that his mom had been killed, his entire family had been killed, and he was the last member of his family. The hardest part about that situation was not only that we had to take away the breathing tube that was keeping this baby alive, but also that we were the only people in the world that knew what happened to that baby, and that nobody in Israel would ever be held accountable.
When we met with President Biden a couple of months ago in the White House after we came back from Gaza, I showed him pictures of the children that have been killed. We explained to him the situation, a humanitarian situation. He said that he cares about civilians in Gaza. He said that he's working to change the behavior of the Israeli government so they can be more sensitive to civilians. He said that Rafah is a red line. Apparently it's not a red line. The situation is heartbreaking, it's tragic, and I think he has the power to stop the war. He has the power, like other American presidents who stopped previous wars. And he has to translate what he's saying into action.
There is no time of peace for the people in Gaza, for the families. The father dies, the next week the daughter dies. And then I had to watch that family pick up their loved ones and go find somewhere for them to bury them. The dignity of the people has become under attack. A family can't mourn together. You know, that's very important for Palestinian culture. I'm Palestinian. When somebody passes away tragically, you are surrounded by your family and you get a chance to grieve and to mourn. Even that has been deprived for the people of Gaza, for the Palestinians in Gaza. Even that.